Major breaking news coming out of Capitol Hill. The House Intelligence Committee voting to release that FISA memo that allegedly includes proof of surveillance abuse. And another interesting part of this story, also, the same members also voting to investigate the FBI and the DOJ. Joining me now, Arkansas Congressman Steve Womack, a member of the Appropriations Committee and the newly named chairman of the Budget Committee. Sir, we were going to have you on to talk about the budget. Maybe we could squeeze that in, but we've got to talk about the news of the moment. The release of this potential release of this memo. Adam Schiff gave a damning press conference moments ago. What are your thoughts?
Well, obviously the heat is beginning to rise here on Capitol Hill regarding the contents of that memo. I don't make it a practice to talk about those kinds of things because of the classified nature of it. But I will say this, that I agree with my colleagues who voted in favor of releasing in the spirit of transparency and in order to restore confidence that the American public should have in its government. That memo has to be released. And when it is, it will be a stunning moment for America.
Representative Womack, Adam Schiff said, well, if you're going to release the GOP version, the Democrats cobbled one together last week. Why not put them out simultaneously if you are a proponent of transparency?
Well, look, I'm a transparent guy. I just believe that whatever is out there, that we can point to the truth on matters. I say let's let the American public see it and let them see it for what it's worth, and let the American public decide. I don't have any problem at all with transparency.
Do you have? You think there's been enough? There's enough confusion out there, enough question marks out there to justify an investigation into both the FBI and the Department of Justice?
Charles, you said a minute ago that there is a certain amount of fatigue that the American public has over investigations, investigation after investigation, and many times they don't yield anything that the American public can say, there's a moment there that we can say that investigation did yield something that we didn't know before. The release of this memo will be a moment where the American public can say there is evidence that this investigation is indeed producing the kind of results that can lead to something substantive that they can kind of wrap their heads around. And again, it will be a stunning revelation when it is released, and I believe it will be.
Sir, earlier I had one of your colleagues on, Representative Tom Reed, with the Problem Solvers Caucus, and they've come, 48 lawmakers on both sides of the aisle have come up with a bipartisan deal that would include the DACA, the border wall, border security, and tie it into the budget. What are your thoughts on that?
I've never been a real proponent of tying in a lot of non-budgetary, non-appropriations matters. Look, I think one of the most fundamental things that we do in Washington as legislators is approve budgets and appropriate the funds necessary to run the federal government. When that process is hijacked because of some unrelated issue, it just throws everything into chaos, and it leads us to situations like we just experienced, a three-day government shutdown. I think that we need to avoid that as much as possible, and that'll be part of the budget process reform that I'll try to champion here in the ensuing weeks.
And we can get rid of those CRs. Everyone's behind you, sir. Representative Womack, thank you very much.
Charles.
It.